In this video, I'm going to be going over drawings 8 and 9 of your setting up AutoCAD document. So if we look at this first one, we have a circle of a radius of 0.38, a diameter of 1.5. We have a polar array of a couple circles that have a diameter of 0.5, and then we have a small difference of two circles out on the perimeter. Okay, and then this drawing, we can very easily just draw half, and then we can use our mirror tool. So let's start with drawing number 8. So again, we have a radius of 0.38 and a diameter of 1.5. So let's go to our drawing page, find an open area. We'll say a radius, I believe it was 0.38, and we have a diameter of 1.5. We'll do right here, so 1.5. All right, this next one, we have a diameter of 4. So we can grab our diameter circle, make that 4. The last two are a diameter of 5.5 and 5.39. So if we grab right here, we have 5.5. We grab our diameter circle and say 5.39. All right. The last thing that we need is we need our 0.5 diameter 4 holes. So we can go back to our drawing. We can go to our center point. It locks on right there. We'll say 0.5. You could very easily just go boom, 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 draw those in. Or you could say polar array, this one circle on the center point. And yes, we want 4 of them. We can say close. Last thing that we need to do for this drawing is we're going to trim. And we're essentially just going to trim this line all the way around. Again, if it is that dotted hash line, that is not a solid line like that. So that is our completed shape right there. So that is drawing number 8. Let's move on to drawing number 9. So again, a bunch of different ways that you could do this. As I'm looking at, the first thing I see is I see a drawing, a line of 6. Okay, so I'm going to grab a line tool. I'm just going to kind of move over here. I'll start a line and I'll say 6 inches. Okay. As I continue to look at this, I see we have a diameter circle 1 and a radius of 0.88. So let's grab our diameter. We know that this one is 1. Let's grab our radius circle, and we know that this is 0.88. All right. As I'm looking at this, we have essentially this circle done and that circle done. As I'm looking here, it says we have a height of 1.25. Okay, so half of 1.25 we'll say is 0.625. And we can just do that in both directions. We'll say 0.625. Okay, and then as we look at this, we have a diameter of 0.75 and a radius of 0.5. So we have a radius of 0.5, and we have a diameter of 0.75. All right. Next, it looks like these lines just go and connect right to the center circle right there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to essentially just draw a line right down the middle of this, and we'll use that as our mirror line. Again, you could very easily go through and draw those on the other end. Again, if I just use the mirror tool, I'm going to kind of cut some of these lines up that we are not going to need. So again, we can even cut those. I'll save this, just that center one. We can, I believe, cut that. I believe this opens up. We can cut that right here, and we can trim those. So what we can do now is we can just say mirror. We can choose our whole shape. We can say okay, and then we'll use this as our mirror line. We can rotate that around. Do you want to erase the original? No, we do not. And then last but not least, we can trim this final circle right there. And that would be drawing 9. So that is how you do drawings number 8 and 9.